Hello YouTube, welcome to Thoughts on Only God Forgives. It's a new movie. Usually we use this Thoughts on playlist to
for games. And
yeah,
stuff,
for
but
games.
we're also going to be doing it for movies. So
yeah, but we're just doing it on all entertainment aspects. And today we're going to be talking about a new game.
You mean film?
Film. I'm sorry. A new film by Nicholas Winding Refn.
Winding Ref.
Yeah, whatever. And his new movie, Only God Forgives.
Yeah, it's featuring Ryan Gosling, Kristen Scott Thomas, and Vidya Panstreegram as Chang.
You really practiced that one, didn't you?
I did. No, I don't.
We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Cheesy Muffin.
And I'm Mr. Smiles.
We don't sound the same again. So he made
Vidya Panstreegram.
Sounds like a ham. Okay, I'm sorry. Nicholas Winding Refn. I'm just gonna call him Nicholas from now on. He directed Drive, one of my favorite movies. If you've never seen it, I don't want to go off topic here, but the movie is just excellent. I mean, it's a masterpiece. The shots, the music, the acting. Nicholas has it sounds weird now. Now it's like I know him personally.
Yeah.
Nicholas, he has this thing where he always has two characters staring at each other, but it creates such a suspense, and it's such a small gesture, but it's such a big impact when the murder scenes come, and it's just that much more intense and more adrenaline pumping, which is great.
Before you go recommending Drive and stuff, you have to first off have an appreciation for movies and the style of his and the artisticness.
Yeah, if you don't like art house movies and artistic movies, you're not gonna like this one. You could easily say this is if you say this Drive is boring, then I'm automatically assuming you don't know about artistic movies.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna say before you interrupted me that here's a little criteria to go by. If, for example, say one were to say The Avengers was the best movie they've ever seen, then this film is not for you.
Not true. This is going off topic, off the rails, but I'm just gonna say right now, you could say that's the best movie ever, but still like Drive.
Yeah, but odds are you don't have an appreciation for film if you call that the best
if
film
you like
ever.
award-winning movies, artistic shot types, if you enjoy movies, if you really enjoy movies,
if you call movies like that weird or boring, then you don't have an appreciation for movies.
Stupid.
I'm being vague. Like if you call 2001: A Space Odyssey slow because there's not enough action, that's a hint. That's a hint. You shouldn't be seeing these artistic films because you obviously can't handle it.
It makes it so it's the artistic style. Okay, let's just stop right here and get into the movie. So the movie, the plot line so far looks like Ryan Gosling's seems to be a criminal in the underground of Bangkok. He runs a Thai boxing club, and he's smuggling with his brother Billy. Yeah, and Billy, and then the Chinese guy is or Chang. I'm sorry, I don't know his name.
Okay,
Chang,
dude, really? Okay,
Chang is he's the I think the criminal. I think he's the cop. I don't know. Anyway,
why are you
the trailer? I'm going to put the trailer in the description, or the trailer in the annotation right now. Excuse me.
Why are you vigorously trying to read the description, dude? Just let it go.
I stopped reading the description a long time ago.
The movie looks amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks. Just the trailer, the song choice right off the bat.
Yeah.
This movie's going to be artistic and stylistic, which I enjoy. All those movie buffs out there, well, no, all those people enjoy movies and
really appreciate the arts, and they their experiences, not just movies, their experiences. They're really really good.
Then you'll enjoy this movie a lot. And I'm not saying you have to love artistic films or be really obsessed with them, but if you will enjoy this more if you have an appreciation for movies. Some people might just be in it for just because it looks like there's a good fighting scene at the end because of action or something. But if you really enjoy the movie and you're going to see it, because you appreciate movies and you've seen Drive and you know what's his style and you enjoy his movies, that's kind of what I'm doing. I can't wait to see this movie. It looks amazing. Just the song choice they used was perfect. The shots, always the symmetrical shots you may notice, that some people use as artistic, the wide angle shots and the panning and not all shots are symmetrical, but most of the shots or a lot of the shots have a style and a symmetrical.
Yeah, and one thing I love, if you look at the movie poster and you look at some of the screenshots, it's the neon light. It's the pink and the blue light that just gives it that
not necessarily.
style.
Only
of a club, or it gives that style.
Not necessarily.
A couple,
no.
Even the poster.
No, not necessarily, because there's only I could tell there's probably only going to be one scene where they're in some kind of a neon lighted club or something. But all the other ones are either they're lit up by surrounding city lights and
that can also be pink.
Yes, but odds are probably not gonna compare it to that club scene, that the neon lights. It's lit up by the dragon, the Chinese or the dragon. This is in Thailand, so I'm not sure. But
also, let's just stop right there and say something. Speculation suggests that this movie is just going to be bloody and violent, and you know what I'm going to say to that? Amen. That's going to be great. I love blood and violence in my movies, and to think that you can mix it with an artistic and suspenseful, it's almost intimidating, the shots. And to add it with that, it makes the violent. Yeah, they're intimidating. Because suggesting that he makes it similar to Drive, when they're staring at each other, it's like suspense, and it is not intimidation, kind of, to the viewer, to the movie.
Not always, but I kind of see where you're coming from.
And that, once again, that makes that killing scene or whatever that much more intense. And I know this is going to be kind of an Asian style, Asian style, and it's going to be good because that means there's going to be samurai swords, and I can't wait. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
great. I can't wait to see this.
I mean, I think I've heard how the director enjoys a lot of gore too, and it adds. I mean, if you don't like gore in your movies, then this movie.
Screw you, that
no.
Okay, I know some people. It's not their fault.
It's not their fault. I mean, this is rated R. There is going to be a lot of blood and gore. Well, actually, no. I haven't watched the movie yet, so I can't. Don't take what I'm saying for granted. But from what I've heard, there might be a lot of blood. So
it's Nicholas Winding Refn. You can already assume there's going to be tons of blood.
Well, not
because remember
tons,
that one scene in Drive, where he stabs a guy and blood just.
I know. They're in Drive. There's not that much blood, but when there is a killing scene, there's a lot of blood.
All right. Here's what we want you to do. The annotation of the trailer. Go watch the trailer, then you can come back here, comment, tell us what you think. Do you agree with us, or do you just think this movie looks terrible? Which I don't know. I mean, the trailer is complete success. I mean, I don't know anybody who would come out of that saying, "Oh, it's not going to be that good."
Well, I mean, that maybe because maybe because we're so obsessed with films and stuff, and I appreciate them to another level. Like I completely.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, that's only. That's why we're taking it for granted that it looks amazing. I mean, some people might not think it's like that, but you know what? Tell us what you think below. I hope you guys enjoyed this a lot. This has been Slick Shot Games with a thoughts on, and go watch Only God Forgives when it comes out. So see you guys. Bye bye.